If you just signed up for recruitment or you're a new member in a sorority, then this video is for you. Joining Greek life, there are so many terms that are so confusing and so hard to understand. So I'm going to break down some of those common terms that you should know and that you will hear when going through recruitment or as a new member in a sorority. Now, if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go do that first so you can see what the first 5 terms mean. Going back a little bit to recruitment, we can talk about the 5 B's. So usually these are boys, booze, Bible, bank, and Biden. And these are just some of the topics that you probably shouldn't bring up when you're a PNM during recruitment. It just kind of keeps the conversation more positive and stays away from awkward conversations. And then the next thing is a bid. And you've probably heard of bid day. This is where all of the girls who went through recruitment receive the formal invitation from the sorority for them to join. And there's also a different kind of bid called a snap bid. So during recruitment, each chapter has a certain quota of girls that they have to invite into their sorority. If it's bid day, but the girls haven't opened their bids yet, and the sorority knows that they didn't meet quota, they can create snap bids. This just means that if the sorority knows that they have more spots that they need to fill, they would give a bid to someone that initially wasn't on their bid list. And then what does it mean to be a new member? So when you join a sorority, there is a small period of time when you are considered a new member and you're not actually a member of the sorority yet. This is just the period before initiation, which is usually a month or 2 after bid day. And it basically gives you time to meet more girls and learn more about the sorority before deciding if you do want to get initiated or not. And then finally, initiation is when you become an actual member. And this is a ritual event that's going to be different depending on which sorority you're in. It is important to note though that once you are initiated into a sorority, that is the only sorority that you can ever be in. So that's kind of why the new member period is there, so it kind of gives you time to make that decision. So I hope this kind of answered some of your questions that you may have as a new member or going through recruitment. And if you have any more questions, feel free to comment them and we'll answer them for you.